I was self-medicating, and everything that came with that was this snowball effect of kind of bad things happening. I was a different person then. My family didn't recognize me. I didn't recognize me.
The traditional means of treatment that have worked in the past do not work now for kids who are using opiates. This is doing damage to their brains, and they're not responding to traditional methods of treatment.
It's a place where people can come to change their lives. The recovery, changing lives, saving lives isn't just a cute little tagline. Recovery encompasses so many things. It's a complete change in your lifestyle. It's not just about putting down a drug or a drink and not going back to it again. It's about a complete overhaul.
We're a co-educational facility, so it's men and women. There aren't other facilities around that really have that kind of exposure opportunity for folks in early recovery. We're also a 3 to 4 month program, which means it's a very short, intense burst of treatment. So we want folks to get back to their lives as soon as they can and as skilled as they possibly can be.
Anybody who's in trouble with addiction has tried many things to get better. And by the time they come here, they're not feeling very optimistic. And once you're here, there's a sense of hope and genuine happiness that people feel.
No matter how many times you've been through this is a new opportunity, this is a new day. The staff has incredible passion for what they do. We work as a team, we have case conferences all the time, so I may work with an individual, but it's really a team approach to treatment.
When I see a family who was torn apart, change their mind about leaving that individual and say, you know what, I'm gonna give it another shot. And I'm gonna get in this ring, and I've now learned how to fight addiction. I'm not fighting this individual anymore.
You know, I can't do it for you, but I can do it with you. And I'm most proud of the fact that once they come in here, many of them are broken, they have no spirit, they have no drive, they have no belief in self. And based on the team approach to treatment, we absolutely help them to restore that belief in self. You see the spirit come to life.
We do believe that to the world you might be one person, but the one person you might be the world. We treat every individual like that and every family like that. I say that we do person-centered treatment here, that we don't treat everybody like a cookie cutter. Everybody's case is different, and we take time out to do that.
It's small wins in recovery. When you come in feeling so hopeless and like things can't change and this is going to be my life, this drug addicted, constantly searching for the wrong thing, and you realize now there's something out there and I can have goals and I can achieve them, you start walking around with your head up.
Horizon Village gives people an opportunity in Western New York to stay in Western New York and to get the care that they need and to work with their families so that they can pick up the pieces and decide how they're going to move on.
Anytime you start that journey, you're concerned about the unknown, so you don't know what to expect. When we first got here, walking in the door, the warm welcome that you receive, you don't get that institutionalized feeling that you do receive at some other places when you walk in. You know that feeling. We were greeted by the intake coordinator that explained to us about the facility. We were given a tour of what the facility was, where the rooms were, the dorms, the wellness center, which was, absolutely amazing. There's a workout room, and everything is bright and airy. There's windows everywhere, so you don't feel like you're locked in. Just the whole setup was beautiful. I mean, it was more like a resort than it was a treatment facility.
The family program allowed us to kind of talk to each other in a semi-controlled environment with people there. Tempers weren't rising, and we were just able to kind of talk about things for maybe the first time in 5 years that we maybe weren't able to. And we were in fact encouraged to talk about these things. And when we would get out of the group and then we would have time together, it just felt like we had just bonded. We'd gone through something together, and now here we are kind of just enjoying the time that we have with each other.
It's so hard for parents to know and for people to know where to get help and where to get the right help. So as part of the giving back, as part of hopefully saving people a little stress and duress and finding the right place, we want to make sure that we tell everybody that we know that this Horizon Village exists and the experience that we had, because again, it really brought a life-changing event to my son and to my family, and we're just so grateful because of it.
When I first walked in here, I had no hope, like even for a future, and now I am almost a college graduate. I have my life back. I have a child, I have a job, I have 2 jobs. I'm active in Narcotics Anonymous. My life has made a complete turnaround.
I can't stress enough that this program saved my life. The food's great, you know, the food is really good there, and the staff cares a whole lot. There's a lot of opportunity there, but it's your job to take it. Nobody's going to hand you this recovery. You have to work every day of your life for the rest of your life. It's not going to be easy, but I can tell you you can have fun in recovery.